everybody, welcome to my channel. So the first thing you want to do is grab your Makeup Revolution Duo Brow Pencil, and we're going to get that in the shade Dark Brown. We are going to outline our brows, and we don't want to detour too much from the original shape of, your arch. Working on your brows is so important. It literally sets the tone for everything else that follows it. So you got to make sure that your shape is on point, that your outlining and filling in is on point. Like, everything has to be on point. So when you get to the front part of your brows, you want to make light, gentle strokes so that you have a smooth transition. And what I like to do, I like to run my fingers over my brows when I'm finished so that I can just remove some of the excess product. Okay, yes, period. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take our LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and we are going to apply that over our eyebrows. Now typically I take the concealer and I put it on my hand and use my angled brush, but I just didn't feel like doing that this time, so I put it directly on my eyebrow. While you're doing your eyebrows, make sure that you take the angled brush and you are smoothing out the concealer. Keep in mind that your brows take time. This might be the longest part of your makeup routine, but just know you can fix all things with concealer. Now you're going to take your concealer brush and you are going to still pat down the concealer over your eyebrow, but you're also going to lightly pull upwards, which is going to really help you smooth it out. Don't forget to touch up your brows after you use concealer. We are going to go back to that angled side of the brush and we're going to make a line underneath the eyebrow. And this is really important because it just gives you that overall finished look that your eyebrow is just really sculpted and polished and put together. After we use the angled brush, we're going to go back to the concealer brush and we're going to repeat the same steps that we did for the top of the eyebrow for underneath the brow. Keep in mind you may have to keep bringing out your brow pencil so you could touch up on a couple areas. Now you're going to take your beauty blender and you're going to pat down everything that you smoothed over. Okay, so now you go to the other brow and you do the exact same thing. Now I promise you guys, if you do your brows like this, they will be flawless literally all day and all night. Like, trust me on this. But you guys, keep in mind that you just want your brows to look as smooth and polished and put together as possible, because who wants to walk around with bad brows? Like, no. And that's just the bottom line for that. So moving on to the base on your lids, like I said, you just want to pull that down and pat it, and then you're good to go. If you wear eyeshadow, you're gonna have a flawless base after this. If you wear eyeshadow, a lot of beauty influencers such as myself will tell you that you need to prime your eyelids. When you prime your eyelids, it literally just makes the color of your eyeshadow pop. Make sure y'all stay tuned until the end of this video because I will be revealing what my next video will be. Now we're going to put on our Formula 1006 Mattifying Moisturizer. Y'all, I got this from Ulta and it literally controls my oil and keeps my face in place all day. So this next product is my personal favorite, the Fenty Pro Filt'r Mattifying Primer. For any of my viewers who have oily skin like I do, I love pairing this Fenty primer with the matte moisturizer. I just feel like my oil is so much more controlled that way. Rihanna, sis, I just gotta give it to you. Like, you really did that. Alright, so here we go with color correcting. I know a lot of people are scared to color correct. They don't know whether to use blue, green, red, but I'm here to tell you that you want to use red. If you are a woman of color, your color is red. So just to explain what I'm doing, I take the color corrector, I put it over my dark spots or my freckles, and then I blend it out with my beauty blender. Alright, here we go with my Fenty. But it's always when you on camera that your stuff just want to act up. You know you wasn't broke before I got on camera. Anyways, back to what I was doing. So we're going to take our foundation, we're going to take our flat foundation brush, and then we are going to put the foundation on the back of our hand and apply it to our face. So to make sure that my face gets an even coat of foundation, I like to start in my T-zone, which is my nose, forehead, and under my eye, and I like to spread the foundation outwards. Also, I cannot stress this enough, please remember to put foundation on your neck. You do not want to look like an Oompa Loompa who is employed at Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, cause no. Alright, so I forgot to actually show you guys this product, but I have the Black Radiance Soft Focus Setting Powder. I have this product in the shade Creamy Bronze, and I absolutely love this soft focus powder because it does not give you flashback. I like to smooth out my face with another brush because it really helps me to keep that matte appearance after using the powder. Just want to check on these brows one more time and make sure the concealer's blended in and the foundation's blended in and everything is looking smooth. Now it's time for the part where I get carried away, but honestly, it's Juvia's Place, like hello. If you're not wearing Juvia's Places, what are you doing? So this is what I'm talking about by carried away. I love blush, I love the way it complements my skin tone, and I just want to put it all over my face. Luckily, there's a hack for when you put too much blush on your face. So what you want to do, you want to take some foundation, take your beauty blender, and then lightly press it all together. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Extra, Miss Overboard, and Miss Dramatic have entered the chat. Is there even such thing as too much highlighter? No. You glow, girl. But just in case there is such thing as too much highlighter, oh, I don't even want to say it, oh my gosh, then do the same thing we did for the blush. Last but not least, we're going to finish this look with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in the shade Terra. I absolutely love this lip gloss because the pigment is super pretty and it tastes like vanilla. Like, what? Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for the surprise.